Today I'm going to talk about Multimedia 12, a course taught in Nova Scotia Public High Schools. I'm going to begin by talking about the different units of the course, and then go on to talk about some specific assignments I created to meet certain course outcomes. The course is comprised of 4 units, the first of which focuses on digital image manipulation using tools such as Photoshop. In the next unit, students learn about animation using tools such as Flash. In this third unit, students learn to analyze sound. This can be done using Audacity or other audio programs. In the final unit of Multimedia 12, students put together all of the knowledge gained through the course and develop a portfolio project. Today I want to look at some of the specific curriculum outcomes for the first unit, creating and manipulating images. The first specific curriculum outcome is to apply techniques and procedures needed to manipulate images, including text, in a range of media including digital and electronic media. The second specific curriculum outcome is to demonstrate an awareness of the procedures involved in the production of images in a range of digital and electronic media. These are not the only 2 specific curriculum outcomes for this unit, but what you will find teaching Multimedia 12 is there's not a lot of outcomes. This gives teachers a lot of freedom to decide how they're going to meet the outcomes. Now I want to discuss some of the individual assignments I created to meet these outcomes. This assignment is called Making Colors Pop. Students started with a color photograph and made the majority of it black and white to isolate their subject. This allowed me to introduce the concept of making selections in Photoshop. Before graying out the background in this photo, the student had to select the flower. I found allowing students to choose the photos they used for this assignment encouraged a high level of engagement. The next assignment was called Adding Ink. In this assignment, students learned to merge layers from different documents and use blending properties to make it look realistic. I was very impressed with the results and the creativity shown by my students on this assignment. Again, allowing students to manipulate the photos of their choice encouraged student engagement. In this assignment, Adding Years and Minutes, students were encouraged to change Steve Carell as the 40-year-old version into an 80-year-old version. As you can see, the results were quite impressive, although Mr. Carell might not agree. In the next assignment, Modern Mona, students were asked to take the Mona Lisa and make her a little more up-to-date. As you can see by now, students are starting to get comfortable using the techniques learned in previous lessons and applying them to do something new. One of the last techniques taught was to take a black and white photograph and actually make it color. The process is rather time-consuming, especially when the objects are difficult shapes, because one has to first select the shape before making it color. On the final exam, students were asked to do this to a picture of Marilyn Monroe. In my opinion, the results were impressive. Perhaps my favorite assignment is called Senior Rebellion. In this assignment, students were asked to take a picture of a senior citizen and make it look as though they are refusing to conform to society's expectations. I think this assignment was my favorite just because of some of the fun submissions that I got to view and mark. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation on fun and engaging ways to meet course outcomes for the Multimedia 12 course. Thanks for tuning in.